Hey everyone, welcome to UnitedPropBuilders, the community building show that shows you the coolest props, costumes, and tutorials. I'm your host, Hagy, and sorry for not being here last week. Some stuff came up I had to take care of, and I wasn't able to make the video. But the good news about that is, this video is going to be even longer than normal because we have it packed a punch full of all kinds of amazing things. So, first up today, what we have for you is we have Shawn Thorsson. You guys may know him as Thorsoles. We talk about him every now and then. He's got another amazing thing up to show you guys. He has Friend in Carbonite tutorial up on Unstructables. Now, what are you saying? Friend in Carbonite? What is that? Well, it's just like the Han Solo in Carbonite, but with your friend or yourself. So, if you're a huge Star Wars fan like I am, or you just need some kind of talking piece in your game room, or your man cave, or your girl cave, or whatever you have, who knows, just want something on a wall, want a nice little table, check out his tutorial over on Instructables, because he'll show you how to make that frozen in Carbonite block. Yeah. Stumbled. Anyways, next up for today, what we have to show you is Man-at-Arms. I talk about him a lot. He makes the incredible weapons that just slice and dice and shatter anything in its path. What he has for you today is the Legend of Zelda Master Sword. So if you just want to see the incredible craftsmanship he put into this full metal sword, you want to see how a real blacksmith goes through this, or you just want to look at it and appreciate the amazing work that he has done in this sword, be sure to check out his video. And while we're on the topic of Man-at-Arms, if you're a fan of the news channel SourceFed, I know I am, I'm subscribed to them, they're awesome, I get a lot of my news from them. A few of the people, Steve Zaragoza, Meg Turney, and Trisha Hirschberger, all went over down to his workshop to see how he actually makes everything. And it's an amazing video, because it gives you some behind the scenes of what he does, shows you around the shop, shows you a lot of the amazing stuff he's worked on and has. So if you're interested in learning about any of that kind of stuff, or just seeing it for yourself, be sure you go check out their video. Link will be down below. Up next for today, I don't do this too often, but there's a Kickstarter going on. The Men vs. Cosplay Calendar Kickstarter. And two friends of the show are actually in this calendar. So what they're raising money to do is to produce these calendars of amazing cosplayers, then send them out to you guys. So you can have a cosplay calendar instead of a movie calendar or a people calendar or an animal calendar. You can have a cosplay calendar. And like I said, two friends of the show are on there. Bill Doran for Punished Props. He is in his Mass Effect suit. And we also have Mike Hagy in his amazing Warhammer 40k outfit. So if you want to support them, support the friends, or just have a cosplay calendar, link down below for their Kickstarter. It has about, as of recording this video, about 25 days left, and I think it's like 75% funded. So if you want to get in there, you might want to do it quick. Next up, after that, we have for you, William Jakespeare. He has another TF2 Gun tutorial for you. TF2's Babyface Blaster. So, like usual, what he does is he goes through, shows you how he did this out of the PVC pipe and the EVA foam, does a little quick paint job, gives a little interesting tip, which I might have to try for myself one of these days. If you want to find that tip out, you might want to check it out, because I don't want to give it away. So, if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you check that out. Link will be down below as always. So, another thing we have today to show you, I know it's just a huge episode, isn't it? Is Tested.com was at San Diego Comic-Con. Some of you may know. Some of you may have seen Adam Savage there. Who knows? I know one of my friends seen him, and he was in the little march, the Adam Savage march. But anyways, they were interviewing the guys from Wired who made the robot at Comic-Con. And some of you who may not know, it wasn't actually a robot. It was a costume. A huge, gigantic robotic costume with lights, sounds, and it was just amazing. So if you want to see this amazing, incredibly detailed robot from, I'm pretty sure it was the Stan Winston School, did it for Wired in just under 3 weeks. Might be slightly off on those numbers, but check it out because it's just amazing. It's basically huge. You just, no more words for it. Go look at it. Now for all you Game of Thrones fans out there, teranmx from the replica prop form is making the Game of Thrones King's Guard armor. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got to see this show yet, but I think his armor is looking incredible. So if you are a Game of Thrones fan, or you just like the medieval kind of style of outfits, go check out his thread. It shows you the build progress he's having for this Game of Thrones outfit. Now, another thing we don't do often is do company videos, because we like to save for the individual, for the community, to grow the people together. But Smoothon has a new video for you guys showing you how they mold and cast a replica antique firearm. So if you've never molded anything before, or you have molded stuff before, I recommend checking out this video because there's some interesting tips and tricks there that you may not have done before, you may not have known about, that you might want to learn about, such as connecting some things and using some other things. I'm not telling you details because I want you to see the video. I don't want you to hear me talk about it. So if you're interested in Smoothon the company, you're interested in how to mold things, or just trying to see some little tips and tricks they do when they mold things, be sure to check out their video down below. And the last thing we have today is Honus from the RPF. He is showing you his automated Predator shoulder cannon. That's right, the little shoulder cannon that sits up here on Predator. He shows you how he got his to move and follow lasers and all kinds of other amazing things. So if you're good with electronics, you want to learn how to do electronics, or you just want some kind of amazing kick butt turret on your shoulder, be sure to check it out, because not only will this work for the Predator cannon, but it'll probably work for the Iron Patriot and the War Machine ones as well, and whatever other kind of project you have. So until next time, I'm your host Adam Hazy, signing out.